Hey peeps.
Go over there.
So Charlotte E. Pie
Speak
asks,
faster. And have emotion.
What are you doing?
My ask is to direct her.
First, I am not a her. And second, hey peeps, Charlotte E. Pie was asking me about assistant directing. Now, I'm not the professional when it comes to assistant directing, but I have been doing it for the past year. I will say this caveat. Every assistant directing experience is going to be different. That being said, here are some of the basics that I kind of picked up. Number one, know that this isn't your artistic vision. I would like this play to be grounded in realism. Everything should come from a real place for the actors. Have you thought about setting it in space? When it comes down to it, you're not the director of the show, but you are there to assist the direction, which is basically to support the vision of the director. Which brings me to number two, understand your director's vision. She should take command of the room. It's really her moment in the play. What if she cried? Understanding the vision of the director you're assisting is one of the pivotal aspects of assistant directing. Sometimes a director will meet with you beforehand to explain their vision. Other times it's worth it to just sit and observe during rehearsal. Watch how the director works with the actor and talks about the show. Listen to what they think is important in the storyline, in the characters, and in the process. Once you understand what's important to the director, you'll be able to support them by offering choices that they may not be seeing. Understand that your suggestions and recommendations may not always be taken. Some directors are going to have a very clear vision of the show they're directing, while others understand that they're kind of seeing it through the process. Number three, assist beyond just directing in the rehearsal room. If you're assistant directing, you probably directed something yourself, which means you can understand the frustrating process of putting a production on. Be ready to take rehearsal production line notes. Be very attuned to the artists that are present. If they start to have questions about something, find the answer out. Especially if it's research related, and with technology nowadays, it's not that difficult to pull something up online. And don't be above getting a cup of coffee for your director. In the end, again, you're there to support them and to support them fulfilling their vision. And if that means they need a cup of joe every morning, hey, bring it. Depending on the play, assistant directing can also be a very slow process. How I've learned to grow myself as a director is to sit on both sides of the fence. Basically, like I said, I'm watching for things that support the vision of the director. On the other side of things, I also envision the show as if I would direct it. These are notes that I take that I keep for myself. What you'll find happening sometimes is a lot of the notes that you take might even be shared by the director, and then you'll really start to connect what are aspects of your vision that connect with their vision and where you can really help them. And it also keeps your artistic mind actively going. I'm sure there are a number of things that other assistant directors can add to this, but these are just the basic tips that I have right now. So I guess I'm still giving advice, and as usual, you can always keep it up here or jot it down. Either way, it's good advice. Till next time, folks. Lates.